More breaking news right now live at 5. The Apple Fire burning just west of the valley, holding steady at 30% containment tonight. It's now burned over 29,000 acres in a week. While the main fire isn't growing a lot, and that's good news, there is still a lot of new smoke people are noticing. News Channel 3 Shelby Nelson begins live team coverage with an explanation of that. Shelby.
Yeah, John, we are seeing lots of ash come down, more so just within these past few hours, but lots of hazy conditions. And CAL FIRE officials confirmed to us that they have set a controlled fire on the eastern end of that fire just to be able to prevent any potential forward progress of the Apple Fire so far. Now, right now, I am at in Morongo Valley at Covington Park, where a community meeting is set to begin at 6 o'clock, where fire officials are going to be updating the community on where that fire stands. The other engulfed by an eerie haze with little visibility.
So right now we're looking probably anywhere from 5 to 7 miles.
The Apple Fire now inching closer as it heads toward high desert communities just beyond the pass.
So we've had heavy ash from time to time and heavy smoke.
Resident Jeff Clark stopped at Morongo Valley Cafe to grab a bite. He says if an evacuation order comes down, he's ready.
So everything's packed up that needs to be, so I can, get out quickly.
Ashley Sunquist and her husband were visiting from Santa Monica. They stayed in Joshua Tree and were heading back.
We thought it might be a little hazy from the Apple Fire.
Did you by any chance know that there was a warning out here?
We did not, actually.
Here in Morongo Valley near Highway 62, you can see just how hazy and engulfed the sky has become with that smoke. Now, fire officials tell me if that fire were to jump that mountain range right behind me, that could potentially shut down this highway.
We created a contingency branch through the incident management team here.
CAL FIRE Battalion Chief Michael Martinez and other fire officials were on site planning where to set up dozer lines.
Bringing in engines to protect the structures, making sure people have enough time to get out, get their livestock out, and so forth.
So far, only a warning is in effect, but that could change at a moment's notice.
There's a trigger point, depending on where the fire gets to, where we'll make it a full-blown evacuation.
Okay.
And we're not even close to that yet. Just be prepared and understand that we're going to be all out here in the Morongo Valley, up into Pioneer Town, all the way down to Painted Canyon area and North Desert Hot Springs.
Now, as I said, we have seen continually hazier conditions, especially throughout the evening as it progresses. But because of that, CAL FIRE confirms to us that they have started a controlled fire on the eastern end, and that's to help prevent any forward progress of the Apple Fire so far. Now, as I said, we are at Covington Park here in Morongo Valley, where a community meeting is set to begin at 6 o'clock. CAL FIRE officials and others will be updating the community on what's going on with the fire and what the plan is moving forward. Live in Morongo Valley, I'm Shelby Nelson, News Channel 3.